Up here, they're going to tell some jokes, you're going to laugh, we're all going to go home better for it. Do you guys want a practice round? Okay. Joke! That's great, that's great. You guys are going to be great. Introduce the show. What's next? My psychiatrist told me that we're about at the limit of what modern medicine can do for my mental health. And that maybe I should just try making some friends. Which, like, first of all, sick burn. But secondly, what does she think I'm paying her for? If not to be my friend for an hour. It's true, I don't have friends. As a bit of a proof of the point, who here tonight came out to see specifically one of their friends? Let's hear it. Okay, now of those people, who here tonight came out specifically to see me? You guys are definitely lying. I see your faces. I know you guys didn't come here for me. I don't have friends, but I do have people who get really upset when I tell them that I don't have friends. You mean we're not friends? No, we're just people who see each other on a regular basis and enjoy each other's company and have pleasant interactions. That's not friends, that's chums, right? Like, we're not at the point where I would feel comfortable, like, crossing the streams while we're peeing or something. Which I understand to be the highest symbol of friendship from what I have heard. Yeah. I like to think I'm a pretty, like, independent thinker, free thinker, but I also know I'm like a heartbeat away from joining a cult. Like, I gave away 2/3 of all my clothes because a tiny Japanese woman told me to. I would join it. Like, if Marie Kondo started a cult, I would be banging at the doors to join that one. Really, I think I would join a cult, really any cult. Just like if someone offered. Right? Like, I mean, no one's ever lonely in cults. That's like what they should put on their... I would join a cult, no questions asked. Like, maybe the only question I would ask would be, do y'all get to go bowling together? Because that's really what I'm looking for at this stage in my life. A bowling league that also spends all of our other time together as well. And I'm willing to budge on the bowling thing. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'd be like the one guy in the cult that nobody liked. I'd show up to the party like, who wants to play some Rubik's Cube? Which sounds like a game people in cults would play. But like, the party's already over, and they drank all the punch. I think if you really want to make friends in the cult business, you gotta start a cult. But, you know, really, like, I think starting a cult would be pretty bad. Ass! Then they have to like you, right? Can you start a cult if you have, like, zero charisma? Like, you guys have seen me hosting this show so far. This has taken all my energy just to do this. I don't know, I can barely get people to, like, watch the TV shows that I like. I don't think I could start a cult. I would have to keep the doctrine of the cult really tight, right? Like, keep it simple, just to that Carly Rae Jepsen is our queen and she is infallible. Like, just due to the facts. If I started making stuff up, I don't know, I feel like I could convince myself, like, oh man, I started this cult to get a girlfriend, but I'm starting to think I have some pretty good ideas about the planet Zomzorp. I'm not in a cult, but I am religious. Not spiritual, but I am religious. I'm Mormon. Yeah, that's about the appropriate response. Whenever people find out that I'm Mormon, a lot of people think it's really funny to be like, oh, how many wives do you have? But that's not funny. It's actually really offensive when you know the history, specifically my history, because I've never had a girlfriend. I don't know, I feel like they tell you like religious communities are a good way to like make friends, but the problem with that is when the pool of potential friends is full of Mormons. It's like, have you ever liked a thing and then you met other people that like that thing? Like, I'm sure, like, Rick and Morty is an enjoyable TV show. But if I see someone wearing a Rick and Morty t-shirt, I'm just gonna assume they're insufferable. Like, I automatically hate them. And that's the problem with trying to make friends with Mormons. Like, I'm one of the cool ones. That should tell you something. So if you haven't figured it out, the theme of the show is friendship. Well, let's get some cheering for that. Since I don't have friends, I get to pretend tonight like you are all my friends.